I'm David. I'm from Z. We provide digital tools for cafes, restaurants, and retailers to improve the way they interact with their customers. We've been in market since 2019, and we entered the market by acquiring an in-market point of sale, traditional point of sale software company. And since then, we have re-architected the platform to be digital ready and fintech enabled. And I'll talk through some of the specific features and capabilities that we have in there as of today. We're now starting to look at data enabled value-added services, including with our partners providing business lending facilities, including working capital finance, equipment finance, using data, transaction data from our customers, obviously with their consent. In terms of our product family, there are essentially three broad groups. The first on the left-hand side being the sort of business facing functionalities. So the sort of front of the front of house operational tools, including the ordering workflow and operational processing tools, through to the customer engagement tools and operational back of house services. So that would be the sort of the business facing side of the tools. In the middle there, we've got what we broadly refer to as value-added services. Value-added services are essentially the data-enabled capabilities that we're now starting to move into. And then, finally, we have what we have is the consumer-facing customer application that essentially brings it all together and enables that B2C ecosystem, for want of a better word. From here, let me just take you through some of the, I suppose, to paint a picture of the quantitative state of the current business. Globally, we're just sort of taking a view of the addressable market. Globally, there are around 15 million restaurants and cafes worldwide. I excluded retail just because it was a little bit tricky to get accurate data. As of today, we have 3,000 active merchants. An example of a merchant would be a restaurant. We have 8,000 active users on our consumer application. We have, and just some other supporting data, we have 25 people. We're active in 4 cities. We want to be, at the end of this year, active in 10. And just a micro level detail around, and I guess for me, it was a bit of a moment of truth in that one customer said to us that we helped his operational workflow and the efficiency of it, such that it resulted in a 33% uplift in max daily takings he'd seen. It was at a restaurant. And finally, our average subscription cost in Australian dollars is $150 per month. Sorry, I should have written month there, but yeah, a monthly cost of $150. That's really it. So thank you for having me, and apologies for the strange lighting.